Nithyanandam. With all auspicious blessings and grace of my Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, I welcome you to this video. Today, I wanted to initiate a thought-provoking discussions about gender identity, the LGBTQT that we talk about today, that has caught the society in a storm of conversations, in a storm of controversies, where each section of the society has a very defined and a forceful opinion, and they stand by that opinion and claim that is right. Have you ever thought how these social definitions have defined your individual ideas, your individual decisions, your individual values? When I started reading about this LGBTQT society or the LGBTQT communities today, that was the first thing that started making me think how my opinions are defined by what the society considers as a valid conversation versus what is actually right. And that started my exploration into this gender identity. And around the same time, I came across Swamiji's revelations about the 11 genders, which is uploaded on the SPH Nithyananda's YouTube channel, in a more elaborate manner. But in this, I just wanted to share how these defined, preconceived notions of the society and people around me have given me such a strong definitions of life, such a strong opinions about life, which are not even real. Many times, I know I have made decisions, and I know my friends have made decisions based on many factors. It could be the way they look, it could be their social status, it could be even their bank balances, and most predominantly, it is this gender that is more of a focal decision maker that gravitates my decisions. Which gender? And I have very, very defined notions or predefined notions of which gender should behave how. And as far as I know, there are only two genders, male or a female. And it's a clear segregation. There is no grey area, there is nothing. So for me, it was a male or a female. And in my childhood, I have also read these various stories about Shikandi, who was a male, female. Then there were transgenders. Then this Mohini Avataram of Lord Vishnu. All these, though I have read it, I had not actually mapped it to the reality, that it could be a real existence that I'm reading over the years. The stories of real incidents, reality that happened centuries, eons ago, that have been passed down by my culture, the Hindu civilization. So I'm in a better space to be able to understand and accept all genders. I had never mapped it like that, because I was very clearly taught by the society from my childhood that there's only male, there's only female. There was no conversations about other genders. So all these stories remained as stories, as a myth, where we never really applied it as a reality and seen it as a possibility. But over the years, of course, these conversations have changed with gays, lesbians, transgenders, and various other genders that have come up. But what was earth-shatteringly revealing for me was Swamiji's revelation about 11 genders which Hinduism recognizes and celebrates. Not one or two, but 11 genders. So I had a question. How was it that there are 11 genders that have been identified by one of the most ancient enlightened civilization, but seem to have lost in so many years? and centuries down the lane, we have filtered it down and encapsulated human beings into just two, male and a female, and then we just force them to choose between a male or a female. There is no choice. You either have to be a very clear male or you have to be a very clear female from literally the moment you're born and identified based on how you look, on how your body has come out from your mother's womb. I even remember that even if kids were dressed as girls, they would be teased mercilessly. So that habit also stopped in the society where, mothers would feel, oh, they didn't have a daughter, say they would dress their son as a daughter one-off time just to enjoy that. But that also stopped over a period of time when the boys were mercilessly teased, abused and shamed for that option.